Hey guys, it's Ben the Coin Geek at Old Pueblo Coin, and today I have a follow-up video for you about the Campos family, which you guys have all so generously supported, and I really appreciate that. For those of you who don't know, a young friend of ours who is sick, stage 4 cancer, 7-year-old girl, and very, very overwhelming for, of course, the family, but your response was very overwhelming to me because one of the things that happened was a lot of you donated stuff. You're like, here's some coins, sell them and donate. So I was trying to figure out exactly how to do this. I kind of wanted to do like a live stream or something, but instead, this is the thing that makes the most sense, is that we've got some items. I'm making this video, and we're gonna put the items on eBay, and then I'm gonna pay the eBay fees, so that'll cover some extra stuff, and you get to see some of the fun stuff that everyone donated, and we'll raise money that way. Now, for those of you who want to find out how to find said eBay links, give me 1 second, and I'll show you. So if you're on your phone, looking at a video, if you click on the title here, the title of the video, it'll pop up more information, and there will be a link. There's little links that you can click on, and that'll get you to the show. Get you to the show on time. And if you're watching some goober on YouTube here, you'll see another area that is right beneath the video here that you'll click on, this big black box. So on that guy, so if I click on that, it'll give me more information, and then there'll be the links right down there. Okay, so you're gonna have links in the video. When I talk about the show notes and finding links in the video, that's where the links are. Of course, you can always check out our eBay site and just try to find stuff, but we're gonna have the specific items up here. OPC sales, like Old Pueblo Coin, OPC sales is our eBay handle. But let's get to the items that you guys donated. It's really pretty cool. I'm really excited about some artwork that was donated. Some of you saw the video where we had I had the Pan Pacific half dollar artwork in ballpoint pen. Well, look at that. That's ballpoint pen. Thanks, Aaron, for donating this. I'm super excited about the artwork stuff because this is very unique and individual. And this, I think, is a 4x6, but that's ballpoint pen, folks. That's really cool. 4x6 will look nice on your wall. This is going to start at $129. All of these come with real nice COAs. I got 3 nice pieces of art from Aaron, and he's got these COAs that are signed, and really cool. Has a picture of the item on it. So super excited about that one. That's really cool, and extra excited about these. These are going to be a couple $100 each, but you have to understand these are hand done, and you just need to put them in a frame and hang them on your wall. So that is a litho, right? So he carves out aluminum, and then he makes like a giant stamp like you would with a wood block, and then he stamps it. And these are so cool. They're like Andy Warhol meets the Coin Geek, and I'm so excited about these because if no one buys them for $200, I'm going to buy them for $200, and I'm going to put them on my walls here. There's that one with just the blue seal, which is super cool, and then there's this one with the blue and the red. So I'll probably, well, maybe I'll start them about $25 difference between the two. But this one, he had suggested I start this one for a little bit more. They're both super cool items, and I think they'd look nice in just about any type of storefront or office, with the treasury seal on there, and just really neatly done. I was excited about those. All right, let's see what else we got coming up here next. A lot of these things have a little story to them, which is also fun. For example, this what we got up here next here. This 1991 Mexican Onza, the Libertad. This was bought by one of our customers raw from us. He liked the toning. It's got some dark original toning, but really bright highlights. And MS67 Plus, he's the one who got it graded, and then he donated it back to us for this. And I thought that was pretty amazing. So it came back around, and so that's going to be up. That's going to start at $250 on that guy. Kind of a fun piece. I had people buy stuff from our website and then donate them back. This $2 bill, and let's see which series is this. Is going to be the 28G in a PMG 65. So this is going to be about 135 bucks going up on the site on the eBay. So we wanted to do eBay because we want to give people a chance to bid versus being on our website, which is not really having any type of bidding function. And I wasn't really feeling like signing up for Whatnot, although, you know, this is kind of like the Whatnot version of YouTube. Also super excited, you know, Robbie, I don't even know what to do. Man, I don't know exactly how old Robbie is. Robbie donated his most expensive coin, which is this 1/10 ounce platinum, and wrote this really nice letter to me, and I really appreciate it, Robbie. I said I'm not going to cry, so I'm not going to read the letter, because otherwise I'll start crying. So 1/10 ounce 2022 platinum. We got the kookaburra. Sits in the old gum tree. Merry, merry king of the bushes he. Is that how that goes? Laugh kookaburra, laugh kookaburra. All right. Also, I'm going to keep this in here so I can hold it up a little bit differently. Or maybe not. 1909. A 1909 2.5 Indian. We'll have better pictures on eBay, by the way. This is, my camera's decided it's just going to focus on this instead of, don't look at me. Look at the coin, stupid camera. 1909 2.5 Indian in a nice like high XF low AU grade, and it's really an attractive coin, nice problem-free looking coin. I haven't looked at the rim, but the front and back of the coin are problem-free. We'll check that out. We'll make any notes if there's something on the rim there. That's like $390 on that, and it's really a nice example, a nice clean example of those. For those of you who are looking for something that's going to be inexpensive, we're going to have a couple things go up at 1 cent auction, and you guys can just decide. I mean, here's an $1887 that's been, this XF details cleaned, but we'll just put that up for the auction at a 1 cent bid and let it ride. Have fun with it. Once again, whatever the net amount is, you know, we'll send that amount to the family. Couple more things here. Now, okay, this is, I think, worth getting excited about. So this is a like a Gen, they call this a Gen 2. This 1880S in a 64 dimple. Like I'm not, because it was donated, I'm selling it this way, okay? If it were my coin, I would send it off to CAC because that's kind of how guys collect this stuff now. They want the old holders, they want the CAC sticker. It's just a whole market. It's just a market. Some of you aren't into it, I get it, right? Some of you understand that I've changed my position on this stuff because I don't make the market, I just follow the market, right? But these are cool because they still have the rattler, they have the little pegs in the corner, and then this is like an outer shell that was put over the rattler case, basically. I mean, it's not exactly like that, but that's how they were. The first generation of these larger holders, that's basically how they did it, because you had a very similar, yeah, this outer piece. It just feels like you could take it off. But that's a really good piece. That we're going to start at 400 and let it ride. Like this is like if I was one of those guys that was only showing you the best part of a coin, it would look like that. Like, hey, clickbait, look at me. But the coin is lovely in hand, and it's a fun coin, and someone who specializes in dollars is really going to enjoy that. And we decided to throw in a couple things ourselves here. I want to do, you know, there's just going to be like a swag bag gift. I don't know what's going to be in it. I'm going to have gifts. I'm going to have bags. And, you know, maybe I'll do some handwritten poetry and put them in here. But it'll be a group of bags, and then I've got some tokens and stuff that are all old Pueblo coin swag bag, gift bag thing. That's going to be a lot. That'll be an open bid. We'll start for a penny. And there'll be some kind of surprise in there, but it's not going to be, you know, some like crazy expensive item. That's not the idea here. It's just going to be kind of for fun. For anyone who kind of follows the channel, we'll have some fun with it. All right. Also, I grabbed a couple things that are kind of, I don't know, things that I was holding on to. Okay. So things that I have said no to selling in the past, but I you know, was really impressed with everyone's generosity, and was moved. I have this 1928S Standing Liberty Quarter in a PCI Photo Certified Coin Institute holder. So, and they've called it the MS63, and so it's actually a very nice coin in a nice holder, and I'm gonna let it go, right? I'm gonna let it go. So this I gotta look and see. I didn't look and see what we're gonna start it at, but I think it'll start at about 3 bills, something like that. But it's a really cool piece. To me, I like some of the old holder stuff, and so that's lots of fun. And last but not least, I have, speaking of old holders, I don't know how this will do, but I like old holders, right? So I like these old Library of Congress holders, Library of Coins. I say Library of Congress. Library of Coins. It says right here. Just read the script. Come on, Joe. Just read the script. All right. So this is interesting because this is Large Cents Part D, 1821 to 1857. And overall, it's got a little sticker tag here that came off, but it's actually in really nice condition. So lots of times we get these in and they're just beat up. The binding's pretty good on this one still. And this I'll start at a penny bid and just let it ride. And it has, the funny thing is I'm quite certain that the way these were made, that these holes are all too big for the coins. I just remember having large cents in one of these that came in, and but this one's in pretty nice shape, as you can see. It's a lot of times there'll be lots of writing and stickers and stuff in these, and this one is pretty clean, I'm going to call it extra fine. I don't know how you grade these things, right? That's not a thing. All right, so this video is up, which means this stuff is live, and go ahead and click the link, and it'll drop down. It'll have all the little tabs for the eBay auctions that are connected to the to this. All this money is going to go to the Campos family, and by the way, the only update that I have for you is that treatment is underway, right? Treatment is underway. Hair is falling out. Treatment's underway, and just lots and lots of prayers, because stage 4 is stage 4. And I know that most of you have, in some way or another, battled through stuff like this, and so so I know that you can relate. Okay, I didn't cry. I'll do that. I'll do that next. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Ben the Coin Geek, and thank you for your support. And we'll talk to you next time.